You got this, boy.
I
Eli,
hope I
oh.
do.
Actually, can you invite Eli the line? Because you're the leader.
Oh yeah, sure. Once my cat stops biting me. Okay. I'm too fat to type it out, so this is where I go in your chat and copy and paste.
I'm grinding. I'm grinding, Skaith.
You what?
Fuck.
Oh my god, this is inappropriate. Oh my god. Do you Twitch guidelines, please? Oh my god, Jinx, can you stop, please?
Cue something up, Hayden?
All
Oh
right.
yeah.
I'll be hopping back in here. Yeah, I'm back in now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're waiting.
Get Desperado in.
Okay.
What are we doing next?
I have no idea.
All of the things.
And then some.
Yes.
I'm intending to try streaming at some point. What are you going to stream, Gutch?
Depression. Oh, sorry.
All the things and any of the things he wants.
This is just a random.
I think
hunt,
everyone
so
of my
go.
viewers is like, I'm going to start streaming. And like, it's been nearly everybody. Like, I'm not even joking. It's crazy.
Alright, I'm kicking my cat out of my room. Come on,
No
it's time to
idea.
go.
Did you play any WoW, Gudge? I'm pretty keen to check out Vanilla WoW when that comes out.
All I had to do was say wow, and I got so interested.
I'm gonna play on the American service because it wouldn't be Vanilla WoW without 400 millisecond ping.
Oh my god, you right.
There we go.
Because I originally had a character on the Oceanic servers back when I did start playing WoW.
I played since, like, it wasn't day one, but it was like, you know, week 2 or something like that.
I played off and on, so like I joined, I think it was Miss. So I joined really late, and then
Yeah.
I didn't play, and then I started playing in Legion because I was interested. And Sash was like, "Oh, do you want to play World of Warcraft?" And I was like, "Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I actually want to spend the money on the game because what if I don't end up liking it?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, I get you." And then she bought it for me, and I'm like, "Who the hell are you?"
Gudgy, I would just be doing it to challenge my anxiety.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. I just like to talk shit, and on here, people listen to it. So, you know, it's not just I can hear myself, and then other people get to hear it too. So, lucky you guys.
Because I'm not gonna lie, that was a big challenge for me when I was like, I want to start streaming, was getting over my anxiety. Ooh.
I know some people worry about that sort of stuff, but like literally, there's, I don't know, there's anyone and everyone and all sorts of types of people, you know, as I said, you know, from across, oh wow.
Oh.
Just teleported. This, yeah, like you think, oh, you know, I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not handsome enough, or I'm this, or I'm that, or whatever. It doesn't matter because there's so many people. There's always somebody that'll like you for you. I find there's people that won't like you, but they don't have to watch you, so it doesn't matter. And there's always people out there like-minded, like they like the same sort of games, like the same sort of books, or the same sort of just general bullshit. I don't know, the Aussie accent. Who knows? There's always something out there. Like, and yeah, that's why I gave it a go, and I'm having fun with it. You know, like
There's a host for everyone.
yeah, exactly right. Well, there is.
No, I'm
like,
serious, but I'm just kidding around a little bit.
Like you might mean into some really fucked up shit. You know, there'll be someone there that's into that too. Don't worry about it. You know, like playing Dauntless beta. Like, oh, jeez. Expaz with the host, mate. How you going? Welcome. Thanks
I
for
was
the host.
thinking of
Mate.
getting host.
The host in the raid. Woo! I got the
Yay.
love. Well, for me, I freak out with social interaction, so it would be sort of the yeah, what? I don't. Who likes talking to people and having to go out and see people in real life? That's not something, you know. Thanks, Xbaz. How you going, mate? Yeah, you know, real people. Ugh.
Honestly, that person in the chat, because I can't look at the chat right now, that's talking about like freaking out going out in public, I can relate with that on a spiritual level. I literally have not been outside my house because I'm so scared of physical interaction. I'm now in my house in months.
Well, I've worked in retail my whole life since I was 13, so it's not that I am scared or worried. I just don't like it.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I just, you know, like, can I just go a day without having to deal with other people's crap or cranky women and like mothers and all that sort of business? I'm good. Just finished a few T3 runs, fun game. It's not bad, man. It's not bad.
That and expired coupons.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Those are
God.
the absolute worst.
Xbaz, we've played this since pretty much day one. Like 300. I've played it for like 300 or 400 hours now, and then we switched to Monster Hunter, and now we're doing a bit of a revisit. So
Yeah.
been there, done it all. Just coming back. You know, there's a few bits of armor, no real new enemies or anything like that. I was hoping for a bit more, but you know, it's always good. It's always fun. And thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Is this what you stream normally, or you stream something else? Seems like you just tried it a little bit.
Monster Hunter.
Xbaz, Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, I wasn't talking to you, mate. Calm down.
Oh no, I thought you were talking to. I thought someone was asking you what do you usually stream, so I like answered for you.
Well, it was this until Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Feminist
true.
Fire, Monster Hunter, big fan of that series, having a blast. Yeah, that's anyone and everyone. Yeah, yeah. That's where we're all at. I got this because I'm like, gee, I'd like to play Monster Hunter on PC, but the only one you could play was in another language.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
like me. I mean, I play from Japan. Monster Hunter World was the first Monster Hunter I ever played in English.
Yeah.
It was really
That
funny.
one you were playing looks really good. It does. It looks like the PSP ones.
Oh,
Are you focusing on this for now? I like it. It is good fun. Did you play World? Tell me you played World. Or are you waiting for that on PC? Some people are waiting for it. Some crazy people.
Crazy people. I can't afford a PlayStation, okay?
My friend Nodix, he's in the stream there a fair bit. I think he was just before as well. He didn't have a PlayStation, so I just gave him one. Because I had a spare PS4 there. And then he got the game, and then he went and bought a PS4.
Oh, nice.
I've actually lent it to my brother-in-law at the moment, so he could play a few games. I don't know if you can tell behind me there, I've got a few hundred games, so I gave him a few. I was actually considering doing, like, I've got all my games in sort of a database, because I sort of started collecting things. I was thinking of maybe putting the database up or whatever and then just playing them all. Like, maybe like a section, games I've finished, games I'm halfway through, games I haven't even fucking opened and I spent $100 on them and they're collector's editions, so I haven't even touched them yet. You know, those sort of things. I'm bad for that for games. I'll be like, oh, look at this game. And then I'm like, I'll be playing something like this that's a free online RPG and don't play the $100 game I've paid for, like, for day one, you know?
Something is wrong here.
Been smashing World since launch, played a lot of Generations. I played everything since PS2 as well. I loved it. Generations, I put a few hundred hours in till I got banned because I tried to play Monster Hunter Double Cross with the English patch and they banned me, so I got a bit sad with that. But I think I've played 240 hours of World. I'm just having a break.
I don't know what's going on. I'm having a tough time keeping my stream just copacetic. Like
What have you
it's
done?
really chunky.
You're not using the capture card, are you?
No. I'm just
You've
using.
got the best internet in the world, mate. So
Yeah, I have no clue what's going on with this here. It's really weird.
Oh, are you? Oh, yeah. I was having issues yesterday where it was streaming. I was streaming at 720/30, but Switch was giving it 1080p 60, so it was spreading my bitrate, doubling it over the frames and doubling the resolution, and it was completely fucked. I was waiting for a localization version of XX, but then World wasn't it. I was doing the same thing. I was actually in the store basically looking at the switches, going, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And then I heard on the same day Double Cross wasn't coming in English, and then I saw the World trailer and laughed and said, I'll never have to buy a Switch ever. But I probably still. If they bring out a really good Pokemon game on the Switch, I'll have to get it. Like a next-gen Pokemon game. I'll have to check it out.
Well, apparently, they're trying to see if they can get World on the Switch.
But yeah, it won't be as nice. That's it. It doesn't need to be though. It's Monster Hunter. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to look that nice.
I mean, considering that they had it on the 3DS for so long, it doesn't have to be that nice.
It had better graphics on the PS2, I swear.
No, I wouldn't doubt that actually.
The 3DS, it's hard to go back to the 3DS like after not playing it for a long time, playing PC. Jumping back on that and your eyes just see a blur. Like I'm wearing my glasses. What's the go? Because it's just mush. Apparently Diablo is coming to Switch. I did hear that.
Oh yeah, I heard that too.
Same crew that did the Skyrim port have reached out to Monster Hunter World. Nice. How does Skyrim go on it's pretty old now. It should go alright, shouldn't it? Oh well, S plus boys. You know what's what? Golds for days. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what your issue is there, Desperado, but you seem to be having issues.
Let me see if this might fix it.
You look like you were going for the carve then. If maybe. It is good. Oh, that's good to hear.
No, I mean, I hope this fixes it. I had it on low latency before, and now don't tell me you crashed.
Oh, you just put that on main, man. Just put it on main. Low latency puts a lot of pressure on your viewers as well.
Yeah,
because they can't preload it. Skate says probably. But yeah, like if they bring out like a next gen Pokemon game on there, I'll have to check it out. Oh, did we get to this thing again? Where we're stuck?
Where?
Yep. All F4 boys.
Yay!
Just wait for it. Maybe. Oh no, you're all F4. Yeah, right here. God damn it. The other day I had a crash in the game. I hit Alt F4. It actually Alt F4'd my OBS.
Oh no.
And I'm like, yeah, it was when I was doing Vermintide. I was like, are you kidding? Sorry so much. Gudgy, I need some of your top tier song requests, buddy. Blank space by I Prevail. What a cover that is. I spelt it wrong. SR blank space I Prevail. I can spell.
Me too. Oh my god, what time is it?
Oh, sorry about the... Remind me to mute that every time that happens. Sorry about that, guys. Melted. If it feels any better, I've got everything that loud that hurt my ears too.
I turned to look at my cat because he likes to sit on the edge of my bed and then the edge of my windowsill, and I looked outside and I can see. So I was like, "What time is it? It's 7 o'clock in the morning." Yay!
Wow.
No sleep schedule. Woo!
Fuck.
I think I crashed again.
This game, guy. This is why we stopped. This might have been why
this
we
is
stopped
why we
streaming.
stopped playing.
There
were a few days there where remember all four of us couldn't get in the hunt no matter what we did.
Yeah, we stopped playing because we just couldn't play.
I'm in.
Goes into the Dauntless community Discord.
Gudgy.
What the heck?
Gudgy with the top tier song requests. I knew he wouldn't let me down. I knew he wouldn't let me down. This is like my go-to song at the moment. The Blank Space cover by Taylor Swift's one, done by I Prevail. The metal cover. I'm loving it. Hayden's back in.
Yeah, hold on. Just give me a second real quick here.
Actually, you just do the invites, Hayden. It's up to you, mate.
Oh god, this is pressure.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun,
Put that
dun,
song on.
dun.
Don't put that song.
Under pressure.
I'm gonna switch back to sword. Axe is just too slow for me now. I like this. I really like the sword in this. I'll probably do in the next, if there's a reset, I'll probably switch to a new weapon and start from scratch. How you going there, Despo?
Just give me a second. I have to change some stuff real quick, and I'll be.
What was Skase's? Yeah, no worries. What was Skase's? What was Skase's name? I went from Warpike to axe to sword. Oh yeah, nice.
There's something about a tiger. I don't remember.
Ellie the lion. Yeah, invite Ellie
Tiger,
the lion.
lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh god.
Let's just keep killing shit. You're not loaded in? Oh, come on, Skaith.
I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm going to run use rush.
You're gonna what now?
Talk really fast about how I'm going to take advantage of people not being here and go use the restroom.
Oh, okay.
The heck?
Yeah, what was that? Hellion gear looked cool, didn't it? Where were we? Oh yeah, the Hellion horns. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Okay, I gotta restart this again. Good God. This is.
Why would that be? Oh, the radiant. Okay, that's because I'm taking this armor off. I'm thinking, no, that doesn't have radiant resistance. That's the thing I wish, with the streaming side of it as well, it's harder. It was quite easy this because someone can jump in and say, hey, let's play. Bang, grab you in, throw you in the guild, jump in the Discord, let's talk shit, let's have fun, great. With Monster Hunter, it was way harder to do. Like, someone jumps in, they're like, you know, do you have a quest? Like, no, I'm waiting for it for PC. Like, okay. Or, yeah, I am, and then you got to try and fucking work out how to get into the same group, and it was just a pain in the ass. So what come PC, hopefully it's a lot easier. Like, you can... I kind of wish that all the 16 people could be in the town down the bottom running around just talking shit. Like, and you know, rather than at the moment where it's only in the hub. I don't really like that.
Yeah.
Get some coffee? No worries.
Okay.
Just let us know when you are good to go, Despo. Actually, you know how I said I wanted some chocolate cake? I think I have some. It's a shame it's not open in the hub. I know, like there's 16 people. Like, you've never had that in a Monster Hunter. I mean, apart from like the Japanese and Chinese Monster Hunters, you haven't had that. Like, having the 16 people down there running around, you can see everyone's armor, you can see them going and crafting, getting the quests, doing all that sort of stuff would be great. Like, because you can already chat down there. The 16-player voice chat down the bottom. Like, why can't you see the people? Like, I don't understand. There's a missed opportunity. Maybe they'll do it on PC. They could have 32 people in the room. They could... Yeah, imagine that 30 or 32 might be... No, it'd probably be right.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, what is it? Frontier had it where you could have, 100 people in the same room.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw you playing that. And you had people fucking everywhere.
Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome.
Sorry, Despo. Oh, he's gone for a whiz, I think.
I'm in. So I'm in now.
Yeah, Gudgy. Top tier, mate.
Oh, wow.
Throw Despo an invite.
You see, I don't know.
Ooh,
I don't know exactly what happened because when I first started streaming this, I was having absolutely no problem streaming in 1080p, and then suddenly it just went to crap.
Who knows, mate? CPUs, like Vermintide 2, I was having heaps of issues with because Streamlabs was using like 50%, and then so was bloody... Oh, and it was using 60. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, I've only got 100.
Yeah.
It was just chewing it up. All right, throw up something exciting, Hayden.
If you call tier 3
That's okay. We can. Can you not do tier 4 yet? You got the level 15. Where are you up to?
Level 15.
Where are you up to, Skaith? Skaith is wearing. What's that? That's the. That is the Hellion gear? Yeah.
Nani?
Ellie, yeah.
Heck?
Yeah, it would be good, Gudge. I'd like to see that on the PC release. And some obviously some better voice chat, because that voice chat in there is disgusting on the PlayStation. Like, it was bad. I'm back and it is full Hellion. Yeah, I thought so. Because yeah, you were saying you like the spikes. Bodies hit the floor. What am I looking here, lads? Twitch.
Looks like everything's running a lot smoother now that I dropped everything down to 720.
Yep. I'm just closing all my tabs here. Got like 52 tabs open. I'd call them horns, honestly. Most of the T4 helms have got horns, so GG. Yeah, well, there you go. Those horny developers. That could be someone's job. You know what? Give everything horns. Go.
Are we just patrolling? Is that all we're doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, there are heals over here.
Better than corny developers?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a really gross story about my dog?
Sure.
Okay.
He's my little puppy Bentley. He ate a. Oh fucking hell.
Ugh.
Beta. He ate a shoelace. A whole
Oh,
shoelace. 60 centimeters, 70 centimeters long. We're sitting on the couch. Right, so we're sitting there on the couch, and he's going over in the corner, and he's doing his crap. I'm like, God, I'm already cranky. I'm like, go outside, the door's open. A whole shoelace. Yeah. So he tries to go, and then he starts to panic, and he starts sprinting around the house. Something's dangling out. There's skid marks from breakfast arsehole around the house, right? Anyway, the missus is like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh no!" So she grabs him, and I have to get a bit of toilet paper and grab the end of this thing. I'm like, "What is that?" And I'm pulling it, and I'm pulling it, and I'm pulling it, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and his face is like, "What is that?" And it was fucking this long, and it was the grossest fucking thing you've ever seen. And I was like, the whole time, and, I'm thinking, this pot, I can't believe he ate it, let alone passed the fucking thing. Like, I'm thinking, how did we not take him to the vet? You know, like, oh my god, like it was, and then we had to mop the whole house because he'd been running around with this thing dangling out, like, and he thought it was, he was like sprinting, panicking, going, "What the hell is this thing?" And it was just like, it was so rank, man. Oh, it was so rank. Oh shit, I found him. If I never have to do that again in my life, it'd be too soon.
Is it the Moon Reaver?
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, I didn't get a thing yet. But yeah, that was
That's Grave.
Yeah, sorry, it's Grave, yeah. The better one. But guys, it was nasty. When does he do his fly? Only after the tornado? No. When does he do it? He runs away first and then does it. That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, he's gonna do it now.
I got him. That's the best thing ever. I hate the bleed. The bleed sucks. All the bleeds suck. They suck equally in Monster Hunter, so don't worry. Actually, they're worse in Monster Hunter because you have to squat down for fucking 15 seconds to get rid of the bleed.
There's the face I wanted.
Nice. Between your... What do you got? You got the hammer.
Oh yeah.
Between the hammer and my my trip sword, you should be fine. It's much easier. Did the sound get increased after I crashed? I think it might have.
Okay,
There he goes. I got it. It's very loud again.
He's down. Oh.
There's no mounting in this. Feels bad. Nicely done. Is that they still haven't brought in like the hard mode scrape yet, have they?
No, you mean like the what is it, Winterhorn?
Winterhorn, yeah.
Not yet. I think a lot of
Sucks.
people actually complained about them.
Complained about it being hard
Yeah.
or not being there. Winterhorn was fine. What did it just did everything twice, and it was quite easy compared to the strike. Anyway.
Right. 'Cause I think it hit. I think it would hit really hard for people when like you first get to it, because it's like one of the first ones you have to get.
Yeah, but they could have brought it out later, you know. I thought it was fine compared to the Moonreaver strike. It was easy because when he launches up in the air to do it twice, it's slow, like it's way slower.
Okay, Swallows of Europe. Good job.
The Shroud gear is the best, I swear. Or is it Shroud and Rezakira that stops you from getting tripped? Maybe it's just the amount of damage you take.
There we go.
Did he even flee? He didn't even flee. He didn't even flee.
Mm-mm.
Bullshit.
Easy clap.
S
Perfect
plus,
time.
6 minutes 40.
Awesome.
I wonder if that was
Nanokoi,
me.
welcome to the
It
channel.
was Hayden. Well done.
Nani, what did I do?
God, Brett, you were the Bastion.
I breathed.
I don't know. You did. What did you do? Wait, how? It
I don't know what I did.
doesn't make any sense.
I'm doing neku myself.
That's weird. GG, Skate says. I agree.
So Nanokoi, this is Dauntless.
Nice.
We were talking earlier about Dauntless and Monster Hunter, and this is the one that's currently in beta.
Ooh, did you remember Desperados to stop dual streaming?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep, I set it up so I didn't do that anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's part of the affiliate thing.
Yep.
Gudgy, I'm second on Swalsey Bucks now. Ooh, buddy. Who's winning? Is it still Kevy? You gotta get those Swalsey Bucks. At least I finally have coffee, so in theory, I should be more awake. In theory. Although, like any other drug, coffee, you know, here's me, because I don't have any caffeine, because it makes me want to die whenever I do. And then there's you in the morning, and then when you have a coffee, it brings you to where I am all the time. But then you don't have your coffee, and you're down here. And it gets worse. You know, you're never to where I am normally, you know? Although I don't sleep enough, so I'm fucking down here anyway. So it's I don't know. It's somewhere
But
in
what if I love drugs?
well, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
Who am I to say otherwise?
Yeah, Nanokoi, my graphics card was, or not graphics card, my CPU was spiking, so I had to drop it down to 720p. But the artwork in this, I actually really like it, but it seems a little bit more cartoony as compared to Monster Hunter.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's the style I went for. Yeah.
Yep.
Gudge is on his way. Oh, you ain't beating me, Gudge. You can try. Try beat Kevy. Kevy's always hidden in the stream now. I've actually got Kevy's open at the moment because I haven't DC'd. I usually try and keep someone's open at least Kevy's anyway, because I know he's always there. Unless I start crashing, and then I have to close everything because the internet can't handle, more than one thing at once.
Right.
You're the leader, Desperado.
Oh, well.
Don't know why. That still annoys me.
Oh, that's what happened. We didn't crash. We actually.
We came back.
We came back. That was weird.
How fucking cool does this look? The Hellion armor, and then someone in Shroud standing inside him. Holy crap. Janra with the host. How you going, Janra? 7 views. Woo! How are we? What's happening?
So it's Yonder Keys, right? Is what you need to do?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we bring it over? That'll be Janra with all her Monster Hunter fans. We're having a bit of a break with Monster Hunter here. Back to checking out the changes, which are almost non-existent by the looks of it, Desperado.
Yeah.
All the crashes are still there.
All the crashes are still there. All the crashing features are still here.
We still have the sexy armor though. It's still there.
Yeah,
still
no,
there.
but I mean they did do a lot of artwork upgrade.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So are we doing a patrol, or are we gonna do you want to actually hunt something specifically?
It doesn't matter. Whatever y'all want to do.
Nice.
I'm just trying to get to SR15.
Can we drag them into tier 4? Dauntless, nice. It's been a while, January. Yeah, like we played a lot of Monster Hunter. I needed just to cool down for a second there. Desperado said, "Hey, why don't we pop in and check out what they've done in Dauntless recently?" At this stage, they haven't fixed anything. Like all the crashes. How many times have we crashed now? 3 times?
Yeah. And I crashed twice before I even started.
So 5 times. There we go. So that's still in the game. It's still in the game. I have beta code, but haven't checked it out yet. How are you liking it? General, before Monster Hunter, I streamed this. This is what I streamed. So probably about 350 hours. It's a good game. It's fun. It has its flaws. It's not a big company. It hasn't been out for 30 years, like Monster Hunter. Well, how many years has that been? 20 odd years?
What, Monster Hunter?
Yeah, no, how many
14.
years? Well, there wouldn't be 20. 14. There you go. And they don't have the budget, obviously, but it's a good little. It's like Monster Hunter, like an arcade version sort of thing. You sort of run in, you've just got the monster to hunt, you kill it, you go out. You got no carving, you don't have palicos, you don't have as much armor customization. You just create the armor. That's it. Like you create sets. It's good fun. It's good fun with a few friends, but it's still very early access. Like there's lots of crashes and all that sort of business happening.
Right, but there's
and optimization out is not happening.
And there's also like no arenas or anything like that.
Yeah. It could be really cool, but they do have to put a bit of work into it. I had the original Monster Hunter when I was pretty young, so I had I think I played it on PS2, but I mainly hooked into it on because I had a mod chip or whatever back in the day, but I mainly played it on PSP was the first one I got into. Back when you had to do the claw grip. You were never any good at it? Neither was I. Although I could kill Tigrex, so that's about as far as I got, I think.
I am just sliding for no reason while walking.
Oh no, you got that bug.
Yep. Start attacking something, you'll be right.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I could moonwalk in this.
You look fine for us on our screen, so...
Oh no, you got the flying bug.
Yes! Yes!
Rare.
Here we go.
How was your stream, Janra? How's everything going?
This is amazing.
I haven't seen any spine snapping, or was that only chain blades that did that?
Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, you see that everyone's going down there to hunt the behemoth.
Oh.
You see that?
You're in the air.
Yeah. You see that flying island over there? I'm gonna go there while you kill it.
Holy shit!
Hey, Shark Machine, how's it going?
What the fuck?
I got one of the features here, so we're gonna get a top-down look at this fight here. I'm gonna commentate from above.
Wow.
Esports commentary.
Yeah. Eli,
awesome.
what is Eli running? Is he doing sword?
Yeah.
Yes, that is
Okay.
the spiky bat.
Is everybody using sword except me?
No, Hayden
No,
is
I'm using
dual-
Chainblade.
You're using chain blades?
His people need him.
The Embermane comes in for a strike. He does a horn attack. Hayden barely misses it.
We've done pretty well with more Sword Art Online photo. I want to give that a go. It looks good.
Swalsey rolls through another horn attack. This
Called it
behemoth
after
is
wiping on a
not
group of
letting up at
47s.
all. There it goes
I was
with its
24,
aether
held my own
stream.
for a while. That'd
That
do it.
tail is
that'd do
finally
it, Jenna.
broken. This is
I
amazing.
want to check that out. Do you recommend it, Jenna? Like, I really want to give that a go. Just the third person shooting, like, does it feel nice? You having fun up there, Despo?
Oh, I'm having a great time.
Look at you up there.
You should literally check out the stream just to see what this looks like up here. It is so amazing.
Early access.
That Embermane is stopped and not moving. Here comes with a charge. And a horn attack. Misses Swalsey entirely.
Definitely worth a play if you like the story of Sword Art Online, since it's very story intensive. I do like Sword Art.
Oh, and
Actually,
there
I
goes
wasn't
another
a huge fan
break.
of Gun Gale as such, but yeah, I mean, I like shooters, so.
Oh damn. That flame almost hit the commentator. My good God. This fight
Thanks for all the help up
this,
there, Despo.
yeah, well, definitely. Okay, well, I'm scouting where he's going next. I think he's going to spawn next. I'll let
Interesting
you.
third-person shooter since they held onto the bullet line and target circle mechanic. Oh, okay, cool.
There we go. He is at spawn, guys.
Did you say that we're stuck? Oh, I'm stuck.
What? Oh no.
Oh, now I'm at him. But it's whenever you're stuck and you want to get back to spawn, but you know, you got to say that you're stuck. You can't just exploit the game.
Yep, I am.
It's basically an immersing in the Gun Gale Online world. Yeah, yeah. It'd be nice if it was VR. And our VR was better than it currently is now. Like, they need 8K VR and then we'll be sweet. 140 frames a second, 8K. Imagine the beast you'd need to run that.
E.
And then put it in a backpack. Insert it into my brain.
So Shark Machine, Dauntless is on PC, and it's only on PC. Here we go. Going up a little
Just live
higher
Sword
here.
Art, you'd be okay with that? Yeah. If we could all do full dive in SAO, that would be amazing. Yeah. I'd just live in a hospital bed like they do.
I need to get to commentator level up here.
You wouldn't be able to stream it. I'd be the dual swordsman for sure. That'd be me.
Here we go.
The missus would have to come. I'd be laying in the bed at home. The missus would have to come home and feed me in a tube.
Iconic though.
It'd be pretty cool. Would you just hire someone to look after you? Like, you'd have to earn money in the game somehow, so you could have like somebody look after you in the real world. Longsword though?
No, I mean, Shark Machine, this game is a lot of fun. And it does have controller support. It just doesn't have full controller support right now. So,
Yeah, it's debatable. You need that mouse still.
yeah.
I'd be okay with being trapped in the game as long as someone was looking after you. I guess you wouldn't have to pay then because the government would have to do that, or someone would have to do that for you. What about like if they could take your consciousness and upload it into the video game like that, and then you live forever in the game, assuming that you don't have EA servers or something? 'Cause that'd be bad. You're in like the Google Cloud, and everyone's just dies.
And you just slowly become an AI.
As long as it's a good game. Imagine if it was buggy like this, and every time you go to save, or they do a character wipe and accidentally kill everyone.
Right. Well, actually, Shark Machine, when I built my PC, I used some used parts as well as some new parts, and I was able to make one for about 400 to 500.
It'd suck if you're stuck in a shit game.
And
it was like
that's
Rick and Morty?
it. The Embermane is down.
You know that Rick and Morty game where he sits down and it's like a whole guy's life, and then like he dies at the end or whatever, and then he comes back and he's sitting in the room. Well, was that a Johnny Depp movie that had similar? I don't. Oh, maybe. That does ring a bell. It does ring a bell.
Woohoo! I got no badges because I was the
mate.
commentator.
You get the commentator badge in my heart.
You deserve the voyeur medal. You love Rick. Everyone likes Rick and Morty. Well, they should.
Everybody,
seen
that
Rick
is
and Morty.
games.
They're entitled to their wrong opinion, though, aren't they, Desperado?
What was that?
I said if you don't have to like Rick and Morty because you're entitled to your wrong opinion.
I love Rick and Morty.
Well, that's okay then.
Show me what you got.
It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch. Get swifty. Cracks me up. Rick just cracks me up. Like Morty's just a little bitch, but Rick cracks me up.
I'm Morty, to be honest.
Yeah, that definitely puts a damper on things.
Hey, as long as you're not a oh, what's his name? What's the dad's name again? Jerry. As long as
Jerry.
you're not a Jerry, everything is okay. You've never watched it, Jana? Do yourself a favor. I actually showed the missus, and she loved it. We watched every episode together.
Name a more iconic relationship. I'll wait.
I literally sat down and binged, season 3 after all the episodes came out.
You have a massive bar. What's wrong, Skaith?
All right. Looks like it's me.
Wait up for Skaith. I was loading, and I'm still in the map. Yeah, that's happened to us 3 times tonight, man. Just Alt F4, come back, and then we'll re-invite you. That's all you can do. Or, Desperado doesn't listen at all and just queues up a hunt. That's fine.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, well,
What?
sorry. We can
Just
always
leave. Go
leave.
back.
Yeah, we can just leave.
Go back to town. I've got some study to do, so better head off. Too easy, General. Thanks for stopping by. It's always good to see you. Thanks for the host, as usual. It's fine. Oh, we already left. We already left for you. Get that studying done. Versology, how you going, mate? Welcome to the channel, dude. How are you, mate? Oh, Verse is saying don't go, General. Don't go. I'm not going anywhere. That was Janra. Janra was going.
All right, Shark Machine, you get them near Gigante tails. I actually need one more.
Who's re-inviting? Are you coming back, Skaith? Do you want me to re? Oh, try again. Try again.
All right, here we go.
It will just take a minute or two. Yeah, no worries, Skaith.
There we go.
Oh, Hayden just invited me. Oh, okay, it's all good.
I got this.
Who we got? Where's Eli the Lion? Look at these items I've got. 248 Aether Hoofs, 500 Aether Wisps.
Time to set sail.
What else do I have shit tons of? Really? How do I only have 59 Drask cards? Maybe I was selling them. I probably did. We did a lot of Drasks, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was about to say you probably have a lot of depression, but then I realized it was a pretty sad joke.
Fuck. Versology, thanks for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family. We're a bunch of weirdos here, but you know,
We're the fun kind.
we're the fun kind.
They're the fun kind. I'm the sad one.
Hey, every group needs its Eeyore, okay?
Oh my god! I realized who I am.
Okay.
I'm Eeyore. I'm Squidward. I'm like so many people.
Are you looking at joining a professional esports organization? I don't really play any esports to be precise. I mean, I did do a little bit of what's it called? Overwatch there for a while. At the moment, I just play bits of anything and everything.
Competitive Dauntless.
Yeah, Shark Machine, if you do get Dauntless, let me know, and I'll add you as a friend and whatnot. We'll play together.
Versology, feel free to send me a PM on Discord. I got the Discord link there, so we don't sit here and chat about it all afternoon on the stream. So yeah, throw me a PM in there with any details or whatever, and I'll definitely check it out, dude. Tell me what sort of things you guys can offer to do to help out and all that sort of business, and I'll have a look and I'll have a chat with you for sure. Good luck, have fun. Let's do it. Let's hunt some stuff.
All right. Is it just me, or was the chat and the items on opposite sides before?
Yes. You're absolutely correct. Oh,
Just weird.
I did. I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure they were on opposite sides.
Eli loves the game, even though it's hard to play the game, but
Yeah.
you know.
All right, Hayden, are you going to post something?
Yeah, come on, Hayden.
1 second, I'm humping this guy.
Okay. Well, when you get some free time, let us know.
I was gonna say, when you finish that and get back to the game, can you just let us know?
Oh yeah, sure. Here we go. That's probably the only time in my life that's ever gonna happen. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay.
Okay, EO. Yeah, but doesn't EO? To be fair, doesn't EO always like save the day? Like,
yes.
Reluctantly,
Right.
Mhm.
or just like, but you know, it helps everyone out and saves the day. Everyone's like, thanks, EO. Like,
Right.
See,
Well,
he hates himself so much that he'd rather help his friends,
Yeah.
and that's how I am.
but the other thing is that even though Eeyore is in essence so depressing, nobody doesn't include him
yeah,
in anything. They always
Yeah.
include him in everything, even though he's like that.
I don't know if Pooh shares his honey though.
And that's something that everyone needs to learn. If your friend has depression, include them in stuff, even though they don't want to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Force them.
I did
I got
force them.
disconnected from the hunt.
Oh,
Well, we tried to include you, mate. We tried.
I think
Okay, let's go back to town.
I don't think I can.
You could. Oh, me and Eli came in. Is it Eli? No, it'd be Ellie, wouldn't it? Ellie the lion.
Hey, we can say Eli.
No rage quit.
Eli
Thanks for
the
follow,
lion.
dude. Appreciate it. Welcome to the family.
Eli the lion sounds good too.
We gotta call it something. We shouldn't call it the family because that's we're not a mob here.
The crew.
We are
Welcome to the-
family.
Welcome to the Swalciners. No.
Ew.
Yar, welcome to the Swalsey crew.
Oh my god.
I think that's been done before.
Yeah.
It's Ellie. Yeah, Ellie the lion. What's that? Yeah, that is. What's that off? Ellie the lion. Come on, I know this.
Oh my god, Jinx, don't eat that.
Hey, it's not a shoelace, is it?
I'm
No, it's my paper that I use for meditation. I read this guide.
Alright, let's go back to town.
I am not loading in at all.
Just sign out and then.
Oh,
I don't think it's
F4.
off anything. It's
Oh,
just my
F4.
nickname. No, Ellie the lion is off something. It is off something. I can guarantee it. Somebody do the power of Googles. Ellie the lion is a thing.
I got you. I'm not doing anything else with my life right now.
There we go.
It is absolutely a thing. You should use one of those animal plurals. Animal plurals? You mean like warrior wombat or... Actually, I've got friends on... All my friends on console seem to have names like that, like warrior wombat, energetic snail. What's the other one I really liked? Ah, there was another really cool one.
Mischievous mongoose.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like a murder of crows. What? As long as it's not a murder of swalsies. This isn't a... What do they call that? Snuff film. Although you get views.
Yeah, Ellie the lion literally comes from nothing.
What do
You're
you
just
mean?
making it up.
What do you mean? Do
You're
I need
making
to
it
create a wiki page just to prove everyone else wrong?
You
Right.
make
Hey,
a wiki page.
the
It was this
very-
random cunt.
The very, the very first thing I see is a picture of a lion named Ellie. So, you know. I'm
But it's
right.
with an E at the end, not with just the ELLI.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. I spelt it wrong.
Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Versology, hope to talk to you soon, bro. Keep it being awesome. Have a great stream. Thanks for stopping by, Verse. I'll check it out. I'll be in contact with you, bud. Thanks for stopping by, mate. Also, I could join, but I would stay muted because my mic is quite fuzzy. It's up to you, Skaith. If you want to do that, it's fine. You can just mute the tab on stream. Don't mute the, don't mute the actual stream because it doesn't count as a view. I know you want to help out, but so you don't have the delay. We can throw you in there and do that. Swashbucklers. How are you, Ray?
Swashbucklers.
That's not bad.
That's good.
not bad.
Yar.
You right there, Hayden?
So, Shark Machine, you said it's going to be a long time before I do so, and then something better will probably come. Hey, man.
Did
all
you just
good.
make a page? Okay. Oh, he's in the waiting room? this
Can we
filth.
get this?
This filth.
Oh wait, we have to. Yes.
Welcome in, Ellie, sorry.
Yeah, maybe by that time, Shark Machine, the game will have gotten rid of all of its better features.
I like Swashbucklers.
Yeah, that actually sounds really
it's not-
good.
I don't have a pirate theme though. Like if I had a pirate theme, like if I was what's the pirate name? What's the pirate dude's name?
Which
The big streamer guy. I follow him.
Pete
Come on,
the
come
pirate?
on, guys.
You got this.
His name's Pete.
His name's not Pete.
Okay,
Burke
Petey.
Black.
Petey.
Burke Black is what I'm talking about. Gadji. If you need something answered, Gadji's here. Gadji's here to help.
Oh, I thought Ellie was in here. They're not. Leave.
Start wearing an eye patch?
Oh crap! I already went
What?
on the.
Oh shit.
Desperado.
But Swalsey, didn't you go on this quit thing too?
No, I didn't hit ready.
Yes, you did.
GG. Back out again. Will.
But like, Swazi, what's your theme?
My theme is this is pretty handsome guy, but he's not streaming. It's just me, so I don't know. I don't have a
Damn,
theme.
it must
I
be
know.
nice to have a good
I just,
self-esteem like
I
that.
just, I play games. I talk shit. I drink bourbon usually.
No, I meant like your theme, like for your, like, on like, I don't know, like.
My theme is, I don't really have a I'm just being myself. There's nothing else. I'm just being myself. Like, that's literally it. Like, a lot of people are like, it's hard to stream. Let's go back to town. To put on a show for everyone and like, put on that false face to jump on and just, for me, this is me. Like, if I go like that and this is me back, it's still me. Like, I'm not, if anything, I've toned it down a tad.
I meant for like what you would like call people, like your subs or like the people that watch you. And
fucking
like
legends. I think it was just going to be legends. But.
Because see, my theme, like, it's all storm stuff, like lightning and cute things like that.
Swalsey's Legends sounds good too.
Swalsey's Legends? I think they've already got a Legends thing though. That's like Stream Legends.
Honestly, your followers could be Swazi plebs, and then your subscribers could be Swazi legends.
Yeah, it could work. You could dress up one of your puppies like a parrot and stick him on yourself.
Yes.
As long as it's Pepper, because Bentley would eat my fucking ears. The clan? The Swalsey clan? Yeah. I think
Yeah.
as you get more and more people in, and then I think you could start progressing. This could be the, I could do vote. We could do a poll.
Same here, Shark Machine. I stream for the fun and to meet people too.
Scathe says I'd rather be a fucking legend than just a legend. The people you are talking to are very low. You should turn them up a little bit so we can hear the entire conversation. Oh yeah, no worries.
No, I'm ugly.
Or do I just turn the music down? They're quite loud for me though. That's the only thing. Volume mixer.
All right. Do we have someone that's making a party? Is everyone in town?
I got you.
All right. Cool.
See how that goes. Chimp, say something, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear them a bit better, Chimp, over the music now? Being able to hear you guys in real time is not. It is, Ellie, isn't it? Yeah. It makes it a little bit easier. Yeah, ready?
Okay, we're all here. Let's go.
Are we though? They're a bit
If we're
still a bit low.
not, then
Well, if they're low, they need to talk louder because they're on 100%.
Well, I can't talk any louder. I'll wake up my kids.
Because they're on 100%. They're all on 100%.
Yeah.
Best way to hear Desperados to have his stream open at the same time, but it does not mix. Okay. Is it just the music too loud or?
shit, my cat got into
Oh,
something.
fuck, that's loud. Say something
Oh
again.
shit, sorry.
All right.
Hola.
Say something.
How's the
How's the
Alright.
weather?
yeah? How's the weather?
That's better.
How's the
That should be better.
missus?
Good. Asleep.
I want a sandwich.
There you go. You should be able to hear him now. But now they're so loud, I can't talk over them.
Oh, it's pretty easy to talk over me.
There you go, Chim. You can hear the action now.
I
Is
can
it here?
start.
Why is this not going? Oh, so everyone needs to re-ready. You're here for me though, Chim. What do you
It's-
mean? Are you saying that you're here for them instead? Ouch. Desperado's voice is so soothing. Oh, you're taking my viewers, mate, with your soothing voice. Disconnected while
man.
trying to embark on a hunt.
God damn it!
Error occurred.
Well, thank you very much for saying my voice is soothing. I appreciate that.
Fucking hell. That's hilarious. We will get a hunt done tonight. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, and hopefully we won't get. Hopefully it won't crash before we or after we finish the hunt.
We should all leave party though.
Yep.
Everyone leave party and re-party.
Okay.
Party.
How do I do that? Social. Old enough to party. This menu game looks so good. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a menu simulator. It's try and see which button you can click without it crashing. It's like standing in town doing nothing, then sitting in some menus, then it's in town again. Yeah, occasionally you kill something. Very occasionally.
Okay, the past few times that we've been disconnected, I made the group, so
All right, I'll do everything. I'll entertain. I will.
Hey,
Here, I'll
hey!
read.
If you weren't a legend, you couldn't do that.
This is true. Where's Ellie? There we go. Although anytime I ever host, people seem to be like, "Oh, I'm lagging more." So that's why I never really hosted, because they blame me. Not that it was in Australia; they just blame me.
Shark Machine, lol. They're
Alright.
coming to the right side. Oh, they're coming to the right side. Okay, I see now.
Were we just doing T3 patrols? Is that what we were doing?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Unless we can do tier 4.
I blame the literal amount of space between the connections. The world's a small place. All right, I'm ready. What about you guys?
I blame Trump being my president.
Hey, he's my president too.
You don't have to deal with him for right now.
What are you talking about? North Korea is really close.
This is true.
Fuck.
That's only a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Right.
That's all right. Jan's family always thinks that he lives in North Korea.
Oh no.
I've seen the news. Are you gonna be okay? He's like, I live in South Korea. I don't see them having an American English teacher teaching students in North Korea. I just don't see that happening.
Well, unless they're kidnapped.
Unless
Right. That sounds like a great story time, though.
I'd like to go to South Korea, actually.
I just want to travel in general.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't pay me enough to actually go to North Korea. Yeah, well, what if it was a movie deal and you were there to assassinate the president? Wait, that already happened. Old Seth Rogen.
Actually, a couple of my friends are getting married in South Korea later this year. I don't think I'll be able to attend, but it would be...
Yeah, he's like, that was already a film.
It would be
My
fun.
wedding's getting pretty close. I'll have to start wearing my Game Over shirt more often. Yeah, it's in May, so... What are we now? March. Shit, yeah. I'll just have to invite everyone from stream to the wedding.
Oh, it's a rage tale.
We had a few people said they can't come, so that's a bit depressing.
Fear my snowflake flare.
Oh yeah, how do you do flares again? Here we go. What's mine?
4.
Oh yeah, it's a flare too.
It's a flare too.
My my actual wedding ring that I wear is actually the One Ring.
The One Ring.
The One Ring from Lord of the Rings is my ring.
Oh yeah, my friend Dace got one of those.
It is so cool.
But he just got it to get it.
It's actually my wedding ring. That's what I'll be wearing forever. Is an actual Lord of the Rings ring, like the ring. It's like, it's big, it's heavy, it's got the engravings on it. It is fucking awesome. Well, it's not the exact engravings from the movie, but it's like, it's in Elfish and it says like, one ring to bring us together, and to forever entwine us, or something along those lines. I can't remember the actual words. It's pretty cool.
So will we still be friends if I told you I've never seen Lord of the Rings or read the books?
How do I kick you from party when I'm not the leader?
Shit.
Oh wow. What are you doing with your life?
You're just missing out on a classic more than anything. I mean, I'll be the first to admit that I've never read the Harry Potter books, and I've only seen up to the 3rd movie.
Oh, same.
I don't know why I let you guys into the family. Why is my health going down when I'm taking?
Probably because you're wearing shroud armor and you have the shroud sword. Because doesn't it do lifesteal?
I thought it put your sword away when you were eating the crack, but it doesn't.
No.
Nope.
I read the Harry Potter books up till the 4th or the 5th book, I think. That was when I was younger though. As a Kiwi, that statement hurt my soul. Hurt me to my soul.
I don't know. I've just never been a big movie person or like a TV show person.
That's all I do when I'm not gaming.
Yeah. I majored in theater. That's just like my life.
I don't stop gaming.
What is it? I actually split up with a girlfriend partly because she went off at me for reading them too quickly. What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, rage. Well, that's what I mean. I'm getting the one ring, mate, for my wedding ring. So I'm all about I love the Hobbit. I love Lord of the Rings. No matter what all the fans say, they are children's books. I stretch it to young teenagers. To Harry Potter. Ooh. Ouch. Definitely teenage. But the movie, I mean, I really enjoyed them all. I read them when I was, yeah, teenager, I think. You read Lord of the Rings when you were 7? I tried reading The Hobbit when I was quite young, and I couldn't read it because it was, you know, like the ye-old English. It was quite difficult. I'm assuming Lord of the Rings would have been similar as well.
Damn it.
It was sort of different English. At that stage, I couldn't really grasp it.
I'll come get you in just a second. Hey.
I'll tell you what I liked though. I liked Goosebumps books back in the day. Choose Your Own Adventure.
Oh yeah,
Now that was the shit.
that was some good. Ooh.
Oh wow, I'm dead. Yeah, I read that first, or had it read to me by my parents when I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's the same sort of writing. Chimp enjoyed some movies where I did until they became adults in movies, and then they just became retarded, acting the way an 8-year-old would, but they are like 18. But that little chubby kid in 2.5 Men eventually just became a retarded youth. I don't know. Yeah, I can feel you.
Damn it.
I thoroughly enjoyed all of them though. Like, to be honest, I like movies regardless. I mean, even if they're bad, I still like them. You know, people are like, this is horrible. I'm like, yeah, it was, but how good was it? You know, like. Oh, Kevy C with the gift. Like Kevy's reckless. Gifting a sub to Chimpy. Thanks, Kevy.
Wow, where's mine? Monka S. I'm kidding.
Kevy is out of control.
There we go. Right in the face.
At some point, I just grabbed the Lord of the Rings book off my dad's bookshelf. So I ran out of books and read it at the library at school. I did read The Hobbit again. I don't think I might have read the first Lord of the Rings. I don't know, was it only one book? Was it actually multiple books? I can't remember.
The Lord of the Rings? What books now?
Oh look, there's a big snake here. It will probably kill us. Let's instantly go in. Yeah. You know. Kevin. Dancing Chimp, you just got a sub, mate. Kevin just subbed your ass.
Awesome.
Kevin, what is happening? Kevin is a reckless. He games with reckless abandonment. You've got this falsy head now. I feel like Kevin is in charge of my life. You will watch Swalsey from now on.
Get him.
Esports money.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Well, so you didn't go to Carve, did you?
No, I don't take my sword out and walk over.
You're
So Shark Machine says Lord of the Rings is his favorite movie series.
The missus loves Lord of the Rings. Like, we could sit down there and just watch it all day, for sure.
Yep.
What the hell? I got Slayer and Unyielding. Was I even there? I think I was reading too much. I wasn't paying enough attention. It was all those. That's Kevy going out of control like usual. Let's get some song requests on. Why don't we get some Savage Swing, Kevy? I know that's what you like. Ooh, Roadie. It's more saying that you like to be lazy more than it's a good movie. Oh, thanks, Chimp.
So
I'm so glad you're around to tell me these things.
So
It is a good.
Swalsey,
Yeah, they are.
question
man.
for you: have you ever had a problem with your bot double posting? What is it? Like timers?
It posts all three at the same time. You could. It's a prick. It's a prick. Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
I don't know about double posting, but it puts
like-
them all. Yeah.
Like quite literally, I have it where it's literally the same thing back to back.
Oh, I haven't seen that. No.
Okay. I wonder if this is just something that's just happening right now or what's going on. But
Kevy's off to bed. Have a good one, Slurries. He says. Thanks, Kevy. Have a good night, buddy.
good night, Kevin.
Thanks for the gift for the Chimp, man. Appreciate it. You reckless bastard.
Yay! I am.
Tell
party
Despo
leader.
to restart his chat if he can. That's what Gadget said.
Okay, how would I do that?
I don't know, man. If it's his bot, he might need to restart it. Okay, there you go. But first, cue something.
Okay.
Actually, guys, I need to go to the ladies. I'll be back in a sec.
All right. Hold on just a second. I'll try and redo that right here.
One tick. Be right back.
Okay, and then try reconnecting here. See if that fixes the problem. All right. Hayden, what do you want to do? Also, Ellie, what do you want to do?
Hey there, Skipper.
I don't know. I'm very indecisive.
Oh shit. Oh,
Give him hell, Skipper.
Up for anything? Okay.
you're horrible, aren't you? What'd you do? You're okay, Skate.
All right. We should be good now.
Okay.
I disconnected my bot and reconnected it.
That should do it. It's
Okay.
crazy here at the moment. Hey, we've had so much rain. The whole central Australia is flooded like crazy. It's like inland oceans at the moment. We haven't got any food trucks or anything into the supermarkets now for about 4 or 5 days. And it's looking like it's going to be like that soon. They're going to have to start getting the getting stuff flown in because there's no food.
Really?
Yep.
Like it's just been like nonstop rain?
Yeah. Like Central Australia, like, it's just like there's pictures of it, just as far as you can see water for kilometers. You know, like
Right.
just crazy. Hayden's Dauntless crashed. Let's go back to town.
Okay.
It's hard playing with 4 people is difficult.
That's because you all can't get in at the same time. One of the other great features that Dauntless has to offer everybody.
I'm so glad we're streaming this for you guys.
You guys can play together in town, but you can't
Yeah.
play together in Hunt.
Oh, it's shocking. It's horrible that I kind of want to get back to Warpike. I didn't mind Warpike. I just tend to be in a full-on spin when the enemy decided to attack me and just get fucked every time. Hey, it's Kawaii.
Yeah, I should have. What is it? Do you remember Howls?
Ooh, a house. Maybe?
Howls.
Basically
Howls,
doing this.
Howls did some runs with us before, but he's he's another streamer as well. But he was the one that actually helped me get to endgame.
Oh, yeah, cool. Did I invite Kawaii to the guild? I don't even know. How do I spell Kawaii?
Kawaii.
Kawaii-bun.
It's Kawaii Bun or Boon.
Kawaii bun.
Kawaii.
Basically, you're doing the same as in Monster Hunter World, but you can't actually kill monsters. Yeah, exactly right.
It's a kawaii.
Exactly right. This is Town Fashion Hunter. This is what this is.
Yeah. Although
Ooh.
I do have to say that the Reza gear with the helmet
helm.
on, it looks just like Samus.
Looks cool, yeah. Skaith, if you want to see some good ass pike work, the Yazoo is pretty fucking good with it. I don't know if he's still streaming Dauntless. I think he is. Have you seen January Anon play? Our buddy Jan is a legend with the pike. It's weird talking to you now through here, Skaith, because you're replying instantly in chat, which I'm usually used to waiting 30 seconds. That water tastes very weird.
Hayden's back in town.
Who's doing? Okay, you try to do it again, Desperado. I
Okay.
crashed that time. So it might seem as though you're spamming your chat. No, there's no spamming in chat. Hayden's getting keen again. You gotta buy me a drink first, Hayden.
There we go.
I'll just drink.
Yeah, that's what
There we
all the
go.
people I get with do.
Invites are sent.
Oh wait, I've never been with anybody. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, yo, it comes out again.
Here comes the sounds of silence.
I haven't heard Skillet in ages. Yeah, Rage Quit. I love old stuff, man. I'm all about old school, like, was it like the 90s rock and that? Is it a cooking thing? Oh god. It is a cooking thing. We don't call it that in Australia, but yeah. You guys are fucking great. I just call that shit a pan.
Every now and then, I have to listen to hair bands, like from the 80s.
It was a meme, I promise. Yeah, I like all the old, like, System of a Down. You know, I love Tenacious D. That's just a favorite of mine. I love, Disturbed. I love Avenged Sevenfold. It's not as they went back pretty far, but Papa Roach, big fan. What else we got?
From the 90s?
Everything.
Stone Temple
Glam metal is
Pilots?
where it is. Yeah, I don't mind Stone Temple. Yeah. But my big ones at high school, well, it was actually Disturbed, System, and I loved Korn, obviously Korn.
Drowning Pool?
Yeah, I love Drowning Pool.
Soil? Mudvayne?
Yeah, Mudvayne, yeah. Slipknot. Fucking what else? Everything.
Oh, Marilyn Manson, obviously.
Marilyn, I was a couple songs. I don't know. I've seen
could've-
him live, and he's a lazy brick. I don't know. Like,
Well-
he's just, or that he was just too drunk to actually perform.
Well, no, the other thing was, like, you had, like, I think when I was in high school, what is it, Antichrist Superstar came out? The album?
Yeah.
And that was, like,
Yeah.
one of my favorite albums of his.
Five Finger. I love Five Finger at the moment. Really do. I didn't really take to them at the start, but now some of their songs I'm really keen on. You were the same music in high school, yeah. Oh, okay, there was all that, but then there was earlier on there was a really good hit of Eminem in there somewhere. So we'll call it a fate. Actually, no, I do like Eminem. It's not something I listened to in a long time, but through high school I really enjoyed Eminem. And so did everyone else that I played with. Oh, Tool as well. We found the Tool.
Yep, A Perfect Circle.
Not gonna lie, in high school I listened to Little Nicki Minaj and Kesha before it was when I was figuring out I was gay.
What about Smashing Pumpkins?
I could, yeah. Yeah, like... That moment when you tabbed out and don't notice you're like, oh, come on,
It's
Oh,
Drasky.
Hayden. You're funny, Hayden.
Thank you, I try my best.
Hello, Drasky.
It's been a while. Oh, I hate you, Drosk. Rage Against the
Wait.
Machine. Rotfoot! How you going, dude? I think most of the people here have a very similar music taste, or at least enjoy the music.
What about Hailstorm and Evanescence?
Yeah, I'd like to a few of the Evanescence songs, the main ones, or the main two.
She apparently, well, not even apparently, she released a new album recently where she went back and redid a bunch of her old songs, and they actually sound really good.
Oh, really? Wait till it's down.
She's like moving from her like metal and moving to a little bit more of like a I don't know what she's trying to do now, but it sounds really good. Also, you got your sword out, by the way.
Oh shit, I was in the menus. Oh, now I can't even hear my sword.
Yeah.
Good morning, Rockfoot. How are you, dude? Listen to many Australian band? Not really. Not really, to be honest. Is Butterfly Effect Australian? Yeah, I've got a few guys that like it. Some of them I don't like. Yeah, not a fan of. Like literally, I barely ever listen to any, unless I've got a mate who's like, check this band out. I don't listen to anything new, unless it's like, like thrift shop or something. Like, like, not a fan of Parkway, no. I like stuff heavy, but only to a point. I find Parkway a bit heavy for my liking. Then this just doesn't mind Parkway. Waiting on class to start, followed by hitting the gym, followed by home, followed by you've got no time in your life to get anything done. I don't know how you do that, Rockfoot. You're a busy fucking man. I don't know how you fit in streaming with your busy ass schedule.
On top of that, he's got a 10-month-old.
Yeah.
That guy is a legend.
I work 60 hours. I work 60 hours a week, and he's like, "Yeah, I had a part-time job once." Their newer album is in assembly. I might have to check them out. Rage Quit.
What's a job?
It helps you get sustenance.
I am still unemployed living with my mom.
Ouch.
And I'm okay with it. I've talked with my therapist about it. Me.
Oh.
Listen to Vice Grip. Is that a new one on the album? I'll have to check it out. I like with songs. I don't mind a bit of screaming or a bit of yelling in that. Oh, okay, screaming I'm not a fan of. I like yelling, like full-on yelling, but I like there to be a percentage. I don't like it to be the whole song yelling. Like if there's sections that he's fully getting into it, he's yelling, that's fine. I don't like that to be the whole song. I like there to be some like full-on like lyrical stuff in there. And if they are yelling, I like just to be able to understand what the fuck they're saying. That's a prerequisite. So I mean, I like a lot of the old Slipknot and that, where they do have like the yelling and stuff like that. Or I do. What else? Like, yeah, that's that's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to say. Eli lives in his mum's basement as well. Oh, you live in an apartment? You would live in the basement if you could.
Probably.
Do the whole Quasimodo. Understanding it when they are screaming is a talent. Yeah, I'm not that talented, but
Yeah.
like the missus loves that sort of stuff, and I'm like she likes asking Alexandria. Not a fan. But some of the bands I do like when they have a few songs where they, especially, I think it's because some of them have amazing voices and their singing voice is so good. I think imagine the audience they could get to if they sung instead of just did the full-on screaming all the time. I don't know. It's just, especially when their voice is so amazing.
Yay!
It does help when you can understand. Yeah. Like to give everyone an idea, like I love Disturbed. It's one of my favorite bands, if not, look at they did that Sound of Silence. All of a sudden, everyone in the world knew who Disturbed was. Like they're a huge band as it is. Imagine if they were like that. How much more audience would see them. I had my grandparents like, have you heard that song? Like this guy's amazing voice. I'm like, that's the band I've been listening to for forever. Like, and I'm thinking, we went to the concert. We were out in front. We were standing on the rail right in front, at the very front of it. It was insane. And I'm thinking, how many people came here thinking, oh, this is Disturbed, and then realized what they actually were? They would have been like, what the fuck? Like all the oldies and that. It'd been great. A bit too seen in your opinion? What? Alexandria? Is that what you're talking about? Oh yeah. I love Avenged Sevenfold. That's one of my big fans. Like I really enjoyed like I listened to them in the past, but this is right into Avenged Sevenfold. And when we seen them live, I just really, I really enjoy them. Like when Slipknot did Vermilions, some softer songs got snucky. Yeah. You're right.
Awesome.
It does help to get into a broader. A lot of the bands tend to do that. Like they'll be really heavy, and they slowly become less heavy to sort of increase their audience, and they sort of, mature in that as well.
So
and you got to sell albums. You got to sell albums, don't you?
Shark Machine says, after I get the Nergigante bow, which elder should I hunt first? Ancient Forest, Coral, or Rotten Vale? Or which elder should I hunt first? Ancient Forest, Coral, or Rotten Vale?
Doesn't matter. Do them all.
Yeah. The Nergigante bow, the ones that are weak to dragon, which would be Valhazak and what is it?
D wink.
What is it? Kushala? Kushala Daura, I think, and Valhazak are weak to dragon. So those would be the first two I'd hunt.
Wait and Bleed and Vermilion. Yeah, great songs. I love Wait and Bleed. I actually got hit by a semi-trailer, like I don't know what you call them in America, a lorry or whatever. I don't know if I can know. I got hit by one, knocked off the road, and then I had to chase it. And like as I chased it, I cranked the radio. I had Wait and Bleed cranking, and I chased him for ages until I caught up because they're fast. It didn't have a trailer on. They're so fast. Had to get the number plate and all that so I can get my car fixed.
It's a semi.
Semi. There you go. How do I request a song? Oh yeah, there you go. Or you could just paste a YouTube link as well, as long as it's actually a song with and not just crap. Like it won't let you it shouldn't let you post too much shit. But yeah, Wait and Bleed, one of my faves. Like that has got a bit of yelling in that in it, but I like it. So I show that to other people. I'm like, fuck, that's heavy. So I guess it depends what you grew up on as a kid, I suppose. Hey. Like I liked El Nino as well. El Nino.
All right.
Wow, you guys in there? You guys in guilds here? Where are we? Oh yeah, never mind. The right balance for me, Wait and Bleed. That's what I like when they get into it and they're like, yeah, and then they go back to singing. Like, it's got to have both. Did my first Tempered Elder last night. What did you do, Rockfort? Which one, man? Grew up with rock mostly and pop songs and turned out I really love EDM, dubstep. I don't mind dubstep. I don't listen to it, but I don't mind it.
How close are you to getting to 15 there, Hayden?
I think one more hunt and then I'll be 14.
Okay, cool.
It was fun. Oh, Valhazak, yes. Oh, it's one of those songs that can clear your palate when you get a shit song stuck in your head. I like it. I like. Oh, I didn't even want to Wait and Bleed. Didn't even want to. Metallica of Wolf and Man. I like all of Gudge's song requests, by the way. I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, Shark.
Go ahead. Sorry, you're right.
I was going to say, Shark Machine, if you want to request a song, you can.
Killing in the Name of 8-Bit. Okay. We have the same taste in books, music, and games. Mate, I think we should be getting married instead, Gudgy. Kyle Rob, how you going, mate? Welcome to the chat, dude. What's happening? How you been? How's that spotty ass going? Kyle's a funny cunt too, don't worry, guys. People still play this game. Desperado hit us up the other day and said, "Hey, do you want to do a bit of a recap and see what's changed, what's new?" At this stage, just as many bugs, even more crashes possibly. Still using heaps of CPU.
Hey, I could not go into commentator mode before. I went into full commentator mode and it was awesome.
Desperado got stuck in the sky. What else happened? We've got a hunt in. That's a bonus. Most times we get to the end there. Kyle Rob is clear of spots, but found out now there appears to be a gaping hole in me. It worries me. Is that your anus? Just let me know. It might be your anus. I think it's supposed to be there. You are like the more attractive Aussie version of me. Oh, thanks, Gudge. We need more Despo commentary. Yeah, we need to get him stuck in the sky more often.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
God.
Well, let me see if I can do it. I'm not getting swifty, so I don't think I can do it. Because your character gets really swifty right before you can do this.
Getting swifty.
Yeah.
Kai Rob
No,
says
seriously.
no. The hole is not. He says the hole is not the size of a freaking planet. Get a grip, Swallows. Okay, so it's not his anus. Just checking. I love the zombies. Zombies? Zombie by the
I
Cranberries?
mean, my anus is the size of a freaking planet.
Oh god. Robfoot, I'm not that busy. I have a 28-hour period a week when I don't work or have class. Yeah, but what about sleeping? Like, is that including sleeping time? Rockford is a busy motherfucker. He's got shit on. Like, he volunteers with the Girl Scouts in his spare time. He's all over it.
Works in a soup kitchen.
Yeah, soup kitchen on the weekends. He lets orphans play his consoles and that when he's at work. He's just all around a great guy. I got it.
And even every now and then he, teaches pottery to disenfranchised children.
Oh, fuck it up. Sleep is a concentrated form of rest. I've got it. I can't stand this game anymore after playing World. Yeah, we're just doing it just for shits and gigs, Rob. Just because. If you take the piss out of the game every time you crash and make that a drinking game, this could be a lot of fun.
No, yeah, seriously, no, this would be an awesome drinking game.
Every time you crash, you got to finish your glass.
Hey, you know something? I prefer not to get drunk in like 10 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah. We'd have to make like a, crash is 2 drinks, die is 1 drink, miss a boop is 1 drink. What else could there be?
If you
I got this.
if you become commentator, everyone else drinks.
If only I could actually drink. Oh, feels bad, Ellie. I drink enough for the rest of you. It's okay.
Damn it! Thought I
You would
got
need to
that.
get your stomach pumped at the end of the night. Oh, I didn't get that one. I wasn't looking. Oh, fuck. This sounds great. The wife got me a weighted blanket. Rest comes so much easier now. A weighted blanket? Is it like one with the magnets and shit in it? Or is it just like a heavy... That's interesting. I missed it.
God damn it!
Headed in. Love you guys. Love you too, Rothwood. Have a good one, mate. Enjoy class, dude. I don't have one. Hayden is standing still.
I was typing.
Oh, okay.
Damn it!
Don't know about that because I am Scottish and I live near a whiskey distillery. Oh, that does pair well. I am a good fan of whiskey. It's got weighted pellets. That's interesting. Like around the outside or
Swalsey?
just like on the. Yep.
I thought you had it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking me a question, so I stopped what I was doing.
Oh no!
Sorry, mate.
Oh, I'm down.
Ooh. I missed it.
His double slam, he got me.
Oh.
His double slam got me.
I don't have this. Although if you roll through him, he actually slows down, so that's always a strategy. I think they sped up the amount of life drain. Like it's quite fast now. Like you can literally see it moving like really quickly. Oh, I missed again. Like, oh, I thought I was pro. Is anyone getting Hayden? I don't have anything. I got him. Oh, no, I don't. Love a good Jura 18. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Hook.
There we go.
I mainly drink. I drink a lot of like Jim. I know it's bourbon. A lot of Jim Beams. Canadian Club's a big one at the moment. A lot of like small batches. Not too much into like the full-on Irish whiskies and that. I have tried them. And honestly, I try anything. At the moment, I'm in. I love Canadian Club at the moment. It's just what I'm into. Oh shit.
12.
These
you
days I
got
sort
him?
of drink the cheap stuff. Yeah, oh no I don't. I'm getting poor here. I'm always up for trying a new whiskey though. Let's be honest. I've actually got a cabinet. Oh, I haven't got it set up at the moment, but I've got like, I don't know, like 50 odd bottles of whiskey in there. Well, like I said, I'm more of a bourbon man. But you know, bourbon's whiskey. I've done Glenfiddich, yeah. Is that how you say it, Glenfiddich? I don't know how someone actually says it.
Man, my bot is double posting again.
But like, I'll try anything, you know. I don't like. I'm not a Scotch fan. Or I'd like some Scotch, but some Scotch really makes me just crook. I don't know why, but it just makes me feel so sick. I'm more the bourbony, yeah. With different alcoholic taste, the wedding is off. I'm all about the rum. I used to do rum, Gudge. I used to do rum. I'm not a good person on rum. And I can know, after drinking so much rum when I used to go out as a kid and drink in town and play pool for money and all that sort of business, I've got this. No, I don't. I can't stand the rum anymore. I can't. Just Glenfiddich. There you go. Glenfiddich. Yeah, but do you say, how do you say the CH? That's the thing. Do you say the cider? I can't drink any beers or anything like that. I just cannot stand them. I would rather like a nice 12-year bourbon or whiskey or whatever. I don't know why people do beer. Shit. Glenfiddich. That's interesting. So if that's... Because over here in Australia, they call it Glenfiddich, which is interesting because if the right way to say it is Fiddich, that's excellent. Because that's how I would say it. Why is this going so poorly? Like, including my own performance right now. Oof. So are you actually Irish, Kyle? Mine is on booze. My grandfather's a 50-year Glenfiddich collection. Oh, nice. Mooney is the bane of my existence? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, just checking. Just checking. Yeah, yeah. Oh, did I say Irish? My bad. I'm sorry. I know that offends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Now he's getting breaks.
I apologize sincerely, Rob. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what that means, boys.
Damn it.
I'm not offended at Irish because they're actually part of Celtic history, so our history is shit. Okay, cool. But call me English and you're dead to me. Yeah, fair enough. Whoa, that hurt really hard.
He should be close now.
Oh, did I say culture? See, I don't know, man. We're in Australia. We don't have a culture of any sort. It doesn't exist. We were prisoners that just took over the country. Like, we don't have anything. We don't have like dishes for our culture. That's the thing. We don't have a culture at all. We have nothing like that. So I find it really cool though, like with Ireland and Scotland and that, how you've got all the. What do you mean culture? We don't have culture. VBs and yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. That proves my point about how cultureless we are. Oh, what? Our culture is to live off Centrelink and not work. That's about our culture. And have the occasional sickie. Skippy the bush kangaroo. In game at the moment, so just lurking for 30 minutes, then back. So start the countdown.
There we go. Awesome.
What, the countdown as in before you crash? Fairy bread. Yeah, okay. Okay, Flipper. I honestly say fairy bread is the greatest thing ever made. Do you know what fairy bread is, Desperado?
Oh no, I got most damage dealt. That was what I was wooing for, but I have no clue what fairy bread is.
I was really waiting for something from you, Hayden, but fairy bread is bread buttered with sprinkles.
Mm-hmm.
Coloured sprinkles, mate. That's my childhood right there.
My friend showed that to me. One of my old Aussie friends that I don't talk to anymore, he showed that to me. And I went and made it for myself, and it's actually really good.
It is so good. I recommend it.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
CC though?
I grew up Catholic, so I didn't have enough guilt.
Fairy bread was like, you go to your mate's place, you're like, fuck, I'm hungry, and you just whip up some fairy, because it was easy to make. Kids could make it. Though. Here's some fucking fairy bread. Hook in. Honestly, everyone do yourselves a favor. What cracks me up about like when people like are checking out Australian foods, like they'll get a jar of Vegemite and they'll fucking just spread the Vegemite on like a sandwich and eat it, and I would just vomit if somebody did that to me. Like,
Yeah.
if you wanna eat Vegemite, right? Vegemite is it's like tangy. I like it, but what you have to do, you have to cook toast. It's got to be fucking hot toast. You got to have the nicest butter available, and you spread it on the hot toast so it goes clear. You don't leave any of that fucking yellow shit. It's got to be clear, and then you get the tiniest pinch of Vegemite, just so there's some speckles of Vegemite on there over the butter, and then you eat that. That is how you eat Vegemite.
So
one jar of
basically,
Vegemite. That's why they come in like this tiny little fucking things. It's like a bit of tang to go in your butter. That's what it is. A thing of Vegemite should last you a decade.
And that's like these people who go and they're like, oh, I'm going to try Vegemite, and they try such big spoonfuls. And I'm like,
it's straight in their mouth?
You're dumb. They're like, oh, I'm going to try this. Like, oh my God, I'm so cool and like trending. And then they try a whole spoonful. And I'm like, sweetie, if you're going to try it, at least try it correctly.
Yeah. It's good on crackers with cheese, and yeah.
That's cool, Shark Machine. Now, like, Vegemite is like wasabi. You do not put a lot on your sushi.
No. and Vegemite's the weak version of it. There's Marmite and Promite.
Yeah.
And they're fucking foul.
I will honestly say, the first time someone told me about Vegemite, I swear to God they were talking about Pokemon.
Oh my God.
Are we ready?
Vegemite is evolving into Marmite. Marmite is fucking foul, Gudge.
Are we good to go?
I guess.
But like Vegemite's nice, but like you don't. Yeah, you gotta. It's like when when you smoking crack. You can not smoking crack.
What the fuck?
Like that's not what I was trying to say. When you have now I'm completely lost. Now I'm thinking about smoking
it's like
crack.
It's like when you're gonna go eat the booty, you gotta make sure it's prepared properly, and you gotta make sure you take your steps to make sure it's ready.
Wait, you're saying that so there's not too much Vegemite?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, that reminded me of something quite hilarious I've seen on Facebook. It was toilet paper, which is like sandwiches, and it says Nutella. So when you wipe your ass on the toilet paper, you've got Nutella on the sandwiches.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to eat Marmite. My brother and mum love that shit. Oh, I've got the waiting for server bug. Dear God, you guys are memes. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I know.
I got
I'm in.
town, or got into in game.
Yeah, something's happening.
No, I got. Now the one thing that they have here in Japan that you can find them put it on like rice. They put it on pretty much everything. They even put it on curry.
Goku's.
Is natto, which is fermented soybeans.
Ugh.
Okay, so basically they're basically beans that have been rotting in a vat.
Let's go back to town.
And they have got a film on them that is like the consistency of snot and cobwebs.
Oh.
Let's go back to town. Skate didn't get in.
Yeah, quite literally, like you go to eat it and it gets like all over your face and all over everything.
Is it nice though? Or?
Well, I mean, like it's an acquired taste. Like the first time I tried it, I thought it was absolutely disgusting. Kind of like when I tried Vegemite. The first time I tried it, I thought it was absolutely disgusting. But
Kyle Robs, the fuck is Vegemite?
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Pokemon. It's the best thing in the world.
It's a Pokemon specific to Australia.
When anyone says to me it's an acquired taste, to me that means it's fucking shit. But if you end up having to eat it long enough, you'll be like, I'll deal with it. To me, that's what an acquired taste is.
But I mean, here's the thing, like I've gotten so used to it that when they serve it for like school lunch and whatnot, I just drop it on my rice and eat it. But I've just gotten used to it.
It's like we've been forced to eat it because they didn't give us any real food. So you know what? I don't mind it. It's nostalgia.
All right, let me. Does someone else want to take the group, or do you want me to add everybody and go again?
I want you to do all the hard work. Yeah, that's what you're asking.
I have to do all the heavy.
It's sort of like when we're
lifting.
growing up. They're late, so that's why we've got nostalgia.
Crash, did I?
Like,
did that crash?
I don't know.
I didn't
You're telling the
crash.
story. Did you sign out?
No, I didn't.
Oh, we're just signed out to go back to town. Oh no, you're in town. Never mind.
No, it just stopped.
You didn't open your inventory or something silly, did you?
No, I don't think so.
Do you not know what Vegemite is, Kyle? It's Flavor City, mate.
You got to be kidding.
The game I had was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and Donkey Kong 64. That was all my friends' childhoods. I was a PlayStation guy. So for me, it was Crash Bandicoot, Tony Hawk's, fucking what else? Road Rash was a big one I loved. What else did we fucking smash on the PS1? Final Fantasy.
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. Actually, I don't know if I showed everyone here. I got this on Facebook the other day for $50.
I just had a crash.
That's all right. I'll switch to full screen for a minute here. Just camera. I got this on Sudokan. Yeah, Sudokan. I got this off Facebook the other day. $50. It's got all the original packaging, it's got memory card, it's got everything, it's got all the booklets, the whole shitload, everything in there. It came with the games aren't that great, but I got Tomb Raider 3, which would be cool. Fucking Porsche Challenge. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
PS1 games were sick. Road Rash 3D. Yeah, I can get into that.
For for Rage Quit that's in Rage Quit. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it.
Actually, I got something to show you guys. Check. I got these off from EB Games yesterday. Oh, the other day.
Hold on just a second. Let me get this all put back into place.
Oh, did I say Driver and Gran Turismo? Because I forgot those.
Yeah. Did you ever play Did you play Stuntman?
Yes. I got these. So I got these on from EB Games the other day. These are coasters, right? These are coasters. They're PlayStation 1 game coasters. They have the back on them. They have the little knobs there, like a Gran Turismo one. Wipeout with the front and back. Parappa the Rapper. It's fucking so awesome. And Destruction Derby. Oh, there's another one. Remember Destruction Derby?
Yeah.
Desperado's voice is coming. Oh fuck! I don't have enough cord.
Here we go.
Nearly fell over and died, boys.
Sorry about that, all. I guess we're back after this crash here.
Here we
Game
go.
is still in beta, so expect a crash to be a feature more than
Did I
just a
switch
bug.
back? I find that sometimes I'll be streaming for the next half an hour, which is my camera on, until someone's like, it's nice to see you, but we'd like to see the game. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll see how it is. But yeah, those coasters, man, they were sick. Like I couldn't not buy them, I swear I had the Shroud Armor. I would want to yell,
we are forgetting one of the games that I just grinded so many hours in. Spyro the Dragon.
aha, yes, Spyro. Tekken was a huge one. Tekken.
Yep. Here, let me add everybody real quick, and then.
What else did I play fuckloads of? I love Bomberman. Fucking every game on the PlayStation was just good.
I had a PlayStation, but I don't really remember the games that I played on like my PlayStation. I remember a lot of the games I played on my PlayStation 2, though.
Yeah. Well, that's when you start thinking about it. You're like, ooh, and then they just keep going and going.
I really liked the on PlayStation 2. I really liked the Jack and Dexter
Yeah,
series.
Jack and Dexter was good. Yeah.
And Sly Cooper and those kind of games, like the ones that have multiple spin-offs.
Yeah. What else? I still remember getting my PS2 and I played. Oh, what was the game called? It was similar to Jack and Daxter, but it was Ratchet and Clank. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that was so good.
I remember when I first played Ratchet and Clank, the day we got our PS2, there was a cutscene at the start, and it swings down, and then all of a sudden you're just standing there. I'm like, wait, this is what the game looks like? Holy shit! That's not the cutscene, because we were always used to PlayStation 1, like Final Fantasy, crazy cutscenes. The games looked horrible,
Right.
And then all of a sudden PS2, we were all like, whoa, man, this is wow, this is what gameplay looks like.
This is almost movie quality.
Yeah, you look at it now.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking at trying to find one on Facebook or whatever, just a nice old, like one of the Sony TVs that everyone seemed to have, so I can play my PS1 and 2 with the, looking like it's supposed to. Either that or going and get one of those, big frame meister expensive setups, but that'll be a lot further down the track. It's a pain in the ass. They need to make new TVs that have the same function to run old games like that at like 240p, which everything pretty much ran on, with all the scan lines and everything like proper to make it actually work. If someone could make one of those, they don't have to be the old tube TVs, but if they could somehow work out the same technology to run everything in 240p and look crystal, like as clear as possible, but still have the scan lines because those games weren't made to be that big, they would make a killing.
Yeah.
Compared to now, it was trash. Trying to find a TV that runs a Sega Mega Drive would be hard now. Yeah, you're right. I've got a Sega Mega Drive somewhere over there. I actually plugged it in the other day. It runs through the aerial. Fucking horrible. But you can do what a lot of the guys do. They get a thing called a frame meister, and it upscales the 240p all the way up to 4K. Puts in like its own scan line. It does a really good job. You can even get rid of them. You can have a Sega running on the actual console itself and have it look crystal as better than an emulator. Like better than an emulator would look. You can actually get from the console. It's a fuck around. It's expensive. You have to mod your consoles and get like SCART cards for proper RGB and all that, but you can get really nice ones. The alternative is to get a video monitor, I believe it's called, like one they use to like recording studios and like TVs and that. The old little tiny box ones that were connected to cameras. They're called what are they called? PVRs? PVR? I can't remember. Professional PVMs, professional video monitors. That's the word I'm looking for. But some of them are like flat screen, like as well. You need the curve on the screen because that's sort of how the pixels worked as well. So you need to really just find an old TV that actually works. I found a really small one, but it's only got RGB. Oh, it's only got component, like your red, white, and yellow, you need no, what's that? That's not component. I can't remember. Whatever it is, you need the one with the green and the blue.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yay.
Yeah, component. You need composite, or the other way around. Oh, I missed. Are we up to tier 4 yet, or what?
Not yet.
No, this is still. I just hit rank 14.
Oh, okay. AV was the red. Oh, AV. Yeah. And you need component. Yeah. Is that Odegaard? This thing? Where's he going? Oh, wow. Just about, man. Just about. Did you play any of this, Kyle? I just queued and I didn't have any. It was how you found me. That's right, yeah.
There we go.
I knew that, Kyle. I knew that. I remember. I was there. It was like it was yesterday. And I'm sure you're regretting it ever since. Oh wow, I did heaps of damage there. I do remember, Kyle. I do remember. Trust me in this. You know who I miss? Oven. Where did Oven go?
I don't know, but like it was
Disappeared off the...
it was right around the time that we started playing Monster Hunter World that Oven just went full on
It was
AFK.
before that. It was before that. Yeah.
Well, no, because I played with him like 2 weeks before.
Really?
Yeah, like it was one of those. It was one of those things. Like he was on for like 1 or 2 games, and then he just got off after that. Because it was
for me. Kevy gifted him a sub, and we and that night was like the night before he was on, and then the very next day, like Kevy gifted him a sub, and then he never came back.
Huh.
So, yeah, it was over half a year ago. Ooh. What, when I first started streaming, Kyle? Like when the game, like the day the game came out in the first beta? Are you talking? Because I remember I streamed for about a week and a half, and then I didn't get back to it for about 2 months because I just, with work and everything, I couldn't do it. And then I hooked in and I streamed it. That's when I gave myself a schedule and actually smashed it out. Because the first week or so, go into emails and search my name, find the date. I stopped that from happening because that one day I got 230 followers in a day because of the fucking bots. Yeah, I disabled that email notifications. That was fucked up. Where is this thing?
Is that spawn?
Are you saying I'm
Yep,
stuck?
he's at spawn.
Yeah, you get an email notification. I disabled that because of that. Yeah, I got hundreds in a day when I got view botted, which didn't count because the viewers didn't count. It was just fucked. You were like in the first 30, 40. I remember, Kyle. I was there. I'm pretty sure I probably convinced you after playing, probably carrying you through something, and then it said, "Oh, check me out on Twitch. I'm a fucking legend." Sounds it right. Do you get a bonus from referring anyone to this game? No, you don't. If that was the case, I referred like 1 million people. I actually tried to get. I think all of us did actually.
You tried to do what now?
Oh, sorry. I tried to become an affiliate with these guys, but never got anything back.
Oh yeah, the partner program thing. Yeah, I signed up for it too, but
I think you just checked it out because my name was twitch.tv/KyleRob97, I am sure. Just a little plug there. Oh, okay. Here we go. I remember, Kyle. I remember.
damn it.
Yeah, well, it was a long time ago now, wasn't it? Time flies when you're having fun with the bros.
Yeah.
Even if it is with this game, it's hard to actually get a hunt going, but that's okay.
I really miss January.
I know. Where's he been? It's been a couple days.
I know.
That's his new schedule. I'm gonna have to quit work and stream during the day so we can have Jan in the stream. I told him if he can get me a few hundred subs, I'll quit my job and I'll stream during the day and he can see me all the time then and he can hang with us. So he can get his Twitter on. Well, he said he was applying for a job with these guys.
Like for social media?
Yeah. Seems reasonable? Yeah, I reckon, Gadget, I reckon. Whew. You know, what could go wrong? Just a few hundred, Gadget. I'm not asking for the world. Just enough to pay the bills, mate. Yeah. Oh, shit. Actually, I think Dan just recently got his, because his partner, obviously, he's got his revenue, like extra revenue for being, I think you need 500 concurrent subs for 2 months or something. Or 500 concurrent sub points for 2 months, and then you can get the better revenue share, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You can get, it's like for the tier 3 or something, you get like 75% of it instead of them taking fucking half. I got an S plus, boys.
Awesome.
Oh, Rage! Thanks for the sub, dude. Welcome to the, what do we call it? What do we call it? The Swolsey clan? I don't know. The Swolshbucklers for you. 299 more subs to go. Tell your friends. Fuck, if I keep being this late, I'm gonna wake up the missus. She's gonna be fucking pissed. Thanks, Rage Kit, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It always feels good having someone new join the family.
Oh, definitely.
Well, what are we gonna call it? We need a poll.
With the Swalsbucklers.
The Swalshbucklers.
Swalsey's legends.
I like it.
We Tenacious Seas.
Tenacious. Holy fuck, that's cool.
That'd be cute.
The Tenacious Seas. That's pretty
Okay,
cool.
fam. I'm gonna head to bed because I'm getting to the point to where I'm getting really drowsy and my mind is not working. You know, when you get so tired, your eyes start watering and they get really heavy. That's where I'm at right now. It's 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah, well, it's the next day. You might as well stay up now. Rage,
Oh,
Rage
shit,
is doing
you're
the same
right.
thing. And with that, I think I'm calling it a night. Thanks for keeping me entertained for the last hour. Thank you very much, Rage, for coming in, having a good time. I hope, as I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks heaps for the sub. I really appreciate it. Welcome to whatever you want to call it. At the moment, it's just the
Tenacious Seas.
Tenacious Seas.
Tenacious Seas.
I really like that. Thanks heaps. Hayden, it's been fun as well. If you're cruising as well, thanks for hanging around.
Yeah, thanks for the carry.
No worries, no worries. It felt good to get back in this game as much as it
Oh,
was
yeah.
a fucking prick. I'm still
Oh
on for another,
yeah.
I'm still on for another hour or so at least. I don't work tomorrow, so
Yeah.
usually I'm on until 12:30. It's only 12 now, so every day of the week. But sometimes I'll stay up if I, you know,
I'll
just
stay.
'cause.
I'll stay on with you for another half hour if you want.
Yeah, I'll be up for a half hour no matter what anyway. So
Yep.
All right. See ya, boys.
Yep.
have a good
Take
one.
care.
Eh?
Thanks.
No problem. big-
Usually when I tell you guys, hey, I'm going to bed and I'm really tired, I need to go to sleep, I'll hop off and I'll be like, oh, somebody mentioned something today. I might just quickly YouTube that and just have a look. And then all of a sudden I've gone on a tangent. I call it a YouTube adventure. All of a sudden I'm learning how to communicate with giraffes in the Serengeti, it just, it goes from one fucking thing to another. Then I'm learning how to custom make my own SSD yeah, exactly. Fuck. I'm learning how to, in Grandmaster and League of Legends, how to do a support class or something. Like something's fucking non-useful whatsoever. And then I'm just like, oh, well, it's 3 a.m. You normally go into something that involves food, like epic meal time or something. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. What is it? Monday. I'm gonna do some Minecraft. And
Oh, yeah. I never really did Minecraft.
I bought it when the beta came out. Like I think it was like 6-7 months
14
after
years ago.
You know, like it's more like 7 or 8 years ago now. Because I think it
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
2009 when it came out. Has it been 9 years? Oh my god. I
1
bought.
a.m. for Rage. Have a great night, Rage. I'll catch you later, mate. Thanks heaps for stopping by again if you're still there. And thanks for the prime. Really appreciate it. Yeah, suddenly it's the weekend. Minecraft is old as fuck.
Yeah.
Gudge ends up on weird videos that warp my fragile little mind. Yeah. Yeah. Ellie, you still keen for some hunts, mate?
Yep.
Cue
All right.
something up, Despo?
What are we doing?
Actually, where's Ellie up to? Hellion is 3 or 4? I think he wants
Awesome
some
shark
T4.
machine. Found some Teostra tracks and he's halfway done with his investigation. Awesome.
Nicely done. Shroud and Hellion? No, we're not doing Shroud and Hellion. I'm not not back to that stage yet.
Yeah.
Your T4. Let's do some T4.
Okay. Well, what do you
Ellie
want
to
to
mid
do?
T. Throw Ellie the leader, and then he can pick whatever his heart desires.
Okay.
Or sorry, his or her. I don't want to assume gender in 2018. You can't say 2017 anymore. It's weird. I'm a dude. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, but you can have lady dudes as well.
Yeah, you can have dudettes.
Dudettes. No judgment in the. What about the swole seas?
Yeah, the swell seas.
Welcome to the swole seas, boys. I sometimes refer to people as bra in my head.
You could you could have swell seas, tenacious seas.
Oh, the swole seas, tenacious seas. What about the swole D's? Nah, that's a bit much.
Sometimes I refer to people as bra in my head. That's awesome.
Up for a Hellion? Sure.
Hell
sure.
yeah.
Hellion, yeah. Gee, what does the armor do for Shroud? It doesn't do anything, does it?
For Shroud?
Would you believe if I've got a tenacious cell? Actually, the swell sets. I don't actually have I haven't leveled up this armor and I don't have gems in the slots. No, not all of them anyway. I think I require more coffee. Fair enough. Right. Why does his Zaga Lantern say it has 0 defense? Oh, I do see. I do see. Oh no.
All right, we'll head back to town then.
Yeah. It's hard to get a game in this. I'll be back in a sec, guys, while we hang on. Yeah, be back in a tick. In a jiffy. I got a leaf party.
Okay.
I drank too much water, mate. Too much water. Didn't even drink any bourbon. What's the go? While I load, I'm gonna take a whiz. Yeah, good idea. I'll be back in a sec too. I need 2 hands for this.
The heck? There we go. Heading back to town. Ellie, I'll just add everybody and see if we can get it through me, because I think, what was it, before we were using Hayden, and I think it's crashed once with me. I don't know
I'm
if it's
back.
crashed with you before, but we'll check it out.
What was that now?
Oh, the disconnect and whatnot. Do you want me to add everybody to the party and see if that, like,
Sure.
switch
Yeah.
leader? Okay, hold on.
I don't know why this happens. I swear it's we are the hosts. No, there's like actually no server. Like we are actually doing the hosting and our internet sucks because we're streaming.
Here we go. There we go. Awesome.
Boom, headshot. Oh wow, I don't even. How many of these am I gonna have? Drask. Oh, it's the latest one that we've done. How many of these will I have? Probably 1 million.
Million.
I think I've opened these up for like 6 months. Oh yeah, I can't even bother. There's too many.
Yeah, no, I mean, this is definitely a quality production. What is it? Shark Machine. He said it was very good game, very good gameplay.
Yeah.
So, no,
yeah.
I mean, what was it? If I remember correctly, I was watching a interview with the developers, and they were saying that what was it that they had? The guy who made League, like one of the guys that was the creators of League, was actually developing this game.
That water tastes fucking weird.
Oh crap! Eli got kicked from the party.
What do you mean? I didn't even see him in the party. Okay, I'm back now, and I just have to load back into town. Ugh.
Oh crap! All right.
Just go leave.
Yep.
That water tastes fucking weird. I think it's when you. I think it must have got really hot or something. I'm probably just tasting the plastic. I'm pretty sure that gives you cancer, doesn't it?
Well, they say that you shouldn't drink it out of a plastic bottle if it's over 40 degrees Celsius.
Dude, my house is that like every day. That's how it comes on a fucking truck, man. It'd be 60 degrees in that truck, like driving on the highway, like out in the like literally driving down the road. You know the temperatures would be over 40 in some spots anyway. Inside a metal fucking truck, who knows? Most things nowadays will give you cancer. Yeah, I know, especially this game. Okay. No, it wouldn't do that.
There we go.
Yeah, I got 23 minutes in me. It will be summer. It can't give me cancer. I already have that from other games. Yeah, you played League of Legends, obviously.
What is it? In the U.S., Pop-Tarts? One of my friends would always say that Pop-Tarts give you stomach cancer.
I know, but they're so tasty.
They are. They're amazing.
I've been in Pop-Tarts for so long.
My favorite...
They are not a breakfast thing. Like, they were marketed as like a breakfast thing back in the day. They are not.
Yeah. No, like, I really miss the s'mores ones. When I go back to the States, I'm definitely going to get s'mores, what is it, Pop-Tarts. I need to get s'mores and brown sugar.
Oh, fuck. I got a chocolate one or whatever, and I cooked it, and then I bit into it and just fucking melted my mouth. Like, killed everything inside. Skaith, other MOBAs and FPSs, and certainly Warframe. I played a bit of Warframe today. I didn't mind it. I don't know. I don't know if it's something. Oh, it was fun, but I don't know. It's sort of hard for me now to stick with the game. I struggle.
Yeah. Well, if it's Monster Hunter, I'll stick with it for hours on end.
Yeah, like I want to play more. Like I like hopping and just jumping and doing hunts, but I feel like I don't know what to do now. Like I know I have to kill hyper elders over and over and over and over and over again, but I don't know. I want some more monsters to kill. I think I've made every sword in the. I mean, I could try a different weapon probably, but we've killed every monster a ton of times. Made every weapon in the every sword in the game. Killed everything in a hyper version. I've played it like for 250 hours or something already, man.
Did you do the quest where it's like all of the elder dragons in the the arena?
That's a level 100 one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
I haven't done that yet. No.
Okay, yeah.
Oh fucking hell! What is going on tonight? If you want to grind, Warframe is probably more of a grind than any Monster Hunter game. Yeah, it's a huge grind by the looks of it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, but it's also a free-to-play game, so you kind of expect it to be really grindy.
Yeah. The fact I load in slower than people, it teleports. Oh, so it's your fault, Ellie. Okay. Oh, pardon me. Claim everything on me? Yeah, no worries. I'm all over it.
Because there was a free-to-play mobile Monster Hunter called Monster Hunter Explore here in Japan, and that thing is like hella grindy, but it's also very dungeony as well.
Have you? There's Freedom Unite on mobile too.
Yep.
It's buggy though because you can't hit the left button unless you're holding somewhere else on the screen, and it ruins the game, and they won't fix it. Like, you know, on the D-pad, like you have to hold somewhere else on the screen to be able to hit left on the D-pad. It's
right.
fucked. And after playing Generations, going back to one of those old ones is very difficult because you could just hold a button and it'd climb. You don't have to keep hitting climb every time. You don't have to, when you're collecting like materials, you just hold A and it would collect them until they're gone. The other game you had to basically hit A like every 10 seconds in the game over and over and over, like constantly, you know?
Right.
Alien is crazy.
Yeah, it's also kind of fun at the same time.
How's your hammer going in Monster Hunter, Gudgy? You still hanging in there, buddy? I like Helling. So much is yellow. Like you can just go crazy. Whew. Straight on your head, Despo.
Yeah, but it's okay. I rolled through it. I didn't roll through that tail swipe though.
You got a double roll with tail swipes.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just getting back into this, man.
Oh, that's right. You went pro like me at the start, weren't you?
Yeah.
No, I did a Pangar as soon as I hopped in, so. And I soloed it. So I can't say I've ever done that before. Usually I die 15 times doing a Pangar, so.
Well, I mean, it also seems like the gameplay is a lot smoother now compared to when we were playing it. Like, it was jumping a lot.
Especially with the dual blades, remember? Like you would teleport and jump all over the place.
So it does actually seem like they have smoothed out at least some of the gameplay.
I'd say I'm better at this than I am at Monster Hunter, to be honest.
Well, in terms of hours played, you definitely have played this a lot, many more hours than Monster Hunter.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm better at this and reading chat at the same time than I am at Monster Hunter reading chat at the same time. Or maybe it's playing all that Monster Hunter has made me better at this as well, you know? Like reading the monsters. I didn't realize my actual ability does so much damage still. I do want to give Path of Exile a good go, Desperado.
Give Path of Exile a go. That one's also
Yeah.
free to play, isn't it?
Yeah. No pay to win or anything. It's all cosmetic.
Oh, sweet. I'd
And they
give it
bring
a go.
out basically 4 expansions a year. New content, new bosses, they're like new leagues.
Okay.
What is Path of Exile anyway? It's like Diablo 3, man. A lot of people say it's more Diablo than Diablo 3 is. It's darker and, you know. A lot of people shit on Diablo 3 because it was nowhere near, nothing like Diablo 2 and Diablo 1. In the way it sets its scene. Free to play. Yeah. Good fun. Respect. Woo!
Damn it.
Well, it's definitely good to come back to this, Desperado.
Yeah.
I had sort of written it off. You tried to play it once, it wouldn't let you. That's weird. I not really written it off. I thought I didn't want to play this again after Monster Hunter, but you know, I think if they get some more of this going on, they fix. Oh wow, I fell off. They fix some of these issues, add a lot more content. Could be the game for me.
Definitely. It's definitely going to be one that I'm going to definitely be coming back to a little bit more here and there.
Yeah. Just gotta follow it and see where they go. Whenever there's an update, we'll jump back in and grab these orbs. I grabbed all of them, my bad.
I got mine. I like how they make you actually go after the orbs now.
What do you mean? Oh, then I just
Yeah.
spawn underneath it.
Well, no, I mean you actually have to take the time to actually go after them.
Yeah. Ooh, shit.
Damn. That was not a smart move on my part.
Why not? So what did Kevy do? Did he jump in, do one hunt, crash, and then leave? So Gadge was saying, I think he's just like, nah, they haven't fixed anything. Out.
Well, there goes the tail. It's over here. The
What? Do you want to carve it?
no, I was talking about the orb.
Oh, okay. I haven't picked up a single thing tonight.
Get his head. There we go.
Is that me?
That was me.
Okay. This is an AoE heal lantern, by the way. Oh, I think it is.
Damn.
He's gone.
Yep.
I think he went that way, didn't he? Oh no, I want something new. Don't run, I
Is he
need
at
its flesh.
spawn? Don't run, I need its Reminds me of American Psycho with the chainsaws. Why are you running? Don't run! Yeah, he's up at spawn.
Is he?
Yep. I'm right here. I see him.
I'm sending. Oh, I went to. I'm stuck. I'm back. I seem to get stuck a lot whenever they happen to be at spawn. What I really do to upgrade my armor. Yeah. Oof.
Oh, man.
Oh, we got some one. One by Metallica came out the year I was born. Whew. That's right, we used to take the tails off these first, remember? That was the #1 priority.
Yeah. I remember when when you had like crap armor, like when I had crap armor and I quite literally had to do chain blade and only spam Y the entire time to try.
Yeah, because you couldn't come anywhere near him.
Right, because if you got anywhere close to him, you just lose all your health. See, now I just
Just like,
I almost feel like they nerfed damage in this a little bit.
I think we're just better.
Well, I mean, we did farm the hell out of all of these.
We have played this a bit, yeah. Once or twice. I feel like the squares on the sword actually don't do anything. Like complete waste. You can't attack twice. You can hit twice to stagger. Like if you missed it the first time, and you can stagger again, but they don't actually do any damage. Q. Missed. I think everyone's gone to bed, Desperado.
Yep. We should probably go to
Dang.
bed here soon too.
Yeah. Still gotta pay my fine and shit tomorrow. Ugh.
There we go.
I'm stuck inside him, I can't see.
Yeah, I was kind of too at the same time. I was hardly able to see anything.
Is he pissed? He's pissed. Means he's about to die, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be able to call these really... It seems like I'm paying way more attention when I'm using mouse and keyboard than with a controller. I sort of...
There we go.
There it is. Remember, I used to call that all the time too.
Yep.
He's about to die dead.
Ah, this is really nice to come back to a little bit of nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Well, I mean, it is kind of a little bit of a nostalgia to come back to this. Still fun.
Still fun. What do you want? We want one more hunt?
I should probably hop off. I really should. Unless it's something like that's going to be like lower. Because if we go against anything bigger like this, it's going to take another 15 minutes or so. And
Yeah, true.
I should probably hop off at 11:30 my time, 12:30 yours anyway.
Yeah, which is in 9 minutes.
Yep. Because I don't think by the time we load everything up, it's going to be close to 30.
And
by the
crash
time.
3 times.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I might call it just a few minutes early tonight for my stream.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Yep. Vabus, you've been with me for a while. How you doing, man? I know we're heading out here, but hope you liked. I hope you liked what you saw.
I liked what I saw, mate.
I did too. I really like that armor.
What's this guy saying there in town? We can do a Zaga. He says, I'm going to carry, invite then, $5 an hour, bill it to Swordsy, thanks.
So, Vabus, did you... Oh, yeah, you did enjoy it? Awesome. Great. That's
It's that
great.
sexy voice, isn't it?
It might be. I don't know. 11 years of theater, and this is the voice. This is the voice I've got.
Sounds good. Literally.
No,
Chicken wing, mate.
I do. What is it? The the teachers at school will sometimes at the Japanese school that I teach at. They will take and have have me read the dialogue instead of like playing a CD or something like that, because they said my voice sounds better and it's easier to understand.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They even had
That's awesome.
for the listening test, the teacher actually had me get my my audio equipment. I have about $400 worth of audio equipment that I have for my travel channel. And I was like,
yep.
and she's like, "Could you record this?" And she hands me this little like tiny like really crappy like audio recorder. And I was like, let me go back and get mine, because I have a Zoom H4n. And I said I'll just use that with my with my mics that I use. So I ended up recording their listening test for class, and pretty much every kid got almost like an 80 to 100% on it. So I was really happy with that.
Oh, nice.
But for all you, yeah,
Did you-
this. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, do you use what? I had voice meter working there for a little while, but then it shit itself, so I fucking stopped using it. Do you use it yourself or
Use what?
voice meter? Or no?
Voice meter.
I get obviously not then, so it's fine.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh, it's just a chat filtering program thingy that makes everything clear and stuff.
Oh no. If I want to get, I don't even. Actually, this is just straight from my headset is what I'm using right now. But if I was gonna make it clear, I'd hook my headset up to that H4n. But
Yeah.
it's a big hassle to get it all set up and put together. And if I forget something and I leave it sit out and the kids get a hold of it, that's like,
Oh, so is your mic the headset? That's pretty good then for a headset.
yeah, yeah.
Like, cause you don't have any plosives, I guess it's called. So like, does it have a good filter on the mic or?
Yeah, no, it's got a pretty good filter on it. I was pretty impressed with the mic that they had with this here.
Yeah, because most mics, that a lot of the people that jump in here in Discord and that, they're fucking shocking half the time.
Right.
Or especially in the games you play, they're fucking nasty.
Well, you remember when we first started playing and like my mic was like way too loud?
Yeah.
Yeah, well that was when I had it hooked up to the H4n.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so and the quality on that is just freaking amazing. So but
Scathe says this is why I don't talk, because my mic is fuzzy as hell. Yeah.
yeah, I mean
And you don't need one of these.
right, because I know Lavitz was having problems with his mic for a while there, and then one of my buddies,
Yeah.
who's known as that guy, what is it?
That guy.
That guy, yeah, he's one of the followers here. Well, one of my followers, and
Yeah.
he was having problems as well with his mic. So it seems to be a
Huh?
common
Are
occurrence.
you taking your ass to bed, mate?
I am
What are you doing?
taking my butt to bed. So I'm going to call it for the night. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I want to thank Vabus and Shark Machine for jumping in chat here and keeping me company. Hope you guys have a good evening or morning or whatever time it is, afternoon, wherever you're at. And I will talk to you all later, and we'll see you later, Swalsey.
Have a good one, Desperate. I'm doing the same, man. I'll catch you tomorrow for something different.
Definitely. I think I'm playing Monster Hunter World tomorrow.
All right, I might jump back on that as well. Either that or Vermintide, or maybe a bit of mix of both, something like that.
All right. Sounds good. We'll see you then.
All right, catch you, dude.
Yep. Bye.